shit. Holy shit, holy shit. Look at that moon flower. Is that the flower moon energy? Or what's this moon? Super something. Let me see. I forget. Oh, you gotta do it through this. Maybe I shouldn't do that. On the 12th, we got this moon energy. Son. Son. Yes. What did I tell you already, man? But you are though. That's what I'm saying. That's why I'm saying something. You're. What that mean? Are you talking to me, sir? Huh? Boy, these kids is wow. Wow. I thought this thing was up a little bit. Let me fix the angle on this thing. Let's again go down a little bit. 1, 2, 3. Damn. It's crazy because the numbers that I played yesterday, baby, I got 3 out of 5 of them. I was like, damn. I looked at it a couple times like, oh, shit, I thought I seen them all go on that motherfucker. What the hell? That shit just came out in the reverse. This is not the deck I want to use first. Anyway. I like it, yeah. I like it. I'm going to use this deck too. This one is the Sacred Web. The illustration in this deck is really dope. One of my favorite decks. It is by, it says written by Janini. Maybe I ain't saying her name right. Maybe it's Janie, okay? Janie Bowie Brown. And it's illustrated by James Brown. I think that's a numero number 4. You know, them numbers, number 4. I think it's number 4. I was hearing my Evil Eye decks, okay? I think I only have 2. This one came out in the reading I did last, I believe. Inner fucking Peace. I couldn't find it, and I ended up finding it looking for a different deck. Okay, but it's a couple of decks that I still have yet to find. So Grand Rising, okay, we got a few people up on here. Nobody said anything. Nobody liked the video. Nobody did nothing. But look. Well, shit. How y'all doing today, baby? That's some real scrub-ish ass energy. As TLC coming in the background. Let me turn it down. I think it's a little loud, baby. They be trying to copyright a nigga videos. And no, I don't want no scrub. Scrub-a-dub-dub. They be riding in the passenger side of their best friend riding shit, baby. They be goddamn sleeping on their mama couch and shit like that. And got the nerve to be saying something about you, but you got your own shit. I be like, damn. You got to clear out that vibe, baby. Clear that shit out. They ain't telling you nothing good or saying nothing good to uplift you, baby. Clear that shit out, okay? Because at the end of the day, people really be in competition with you, baby. It be sad. Just sad. That's like at work yesterday, baby. I got called out by the bosses. You feel me? All of them. You heard? Whoo, they thought they was finna catch a bitch slipping, baby. I don't think so. Not at all, okay? I don't fold under pressure, baby. Not at all, baby. I'm gonna show out. You heard? That's exactly what I did. And I was like, damn, you don't usually work down there, huh? Nah, but I know what the fuck going on, baby. Don't never try to play me. Never. Ever. Ever. Okay? But it was cool. I loved the challenge, baby. And I might have snapped a little bit on somebody, the boss man. He was the boss man, big dude. I ain't give a fuck about none of that shit. You heard me? What the fuck is you talking about, dude? You just got here, baby. You need to sit the fuck down before you be trying to tell me some shit about some shit Okay. And then I was like, damn. Okay, maybe I shouldn't have said it like that. You feel what I'm saying? I had to check my goddamn self. You feel me? That's okay. You feel me? That's why I love my spirit team, baby, because they always got my back, my front, and my sides, baby, no matter what going on. You heard me? Matter of fact, let me go ahead and give thanks right now to the spirit team, baby, to the spiritual world, baby, to my spiritual beings. What it do? Uh-oh. That's okay. My sage stick looked a little handicapped when I got up this rising. Had to ask my kids which one of y'all was fucking with my shit. They might have just knocked it over, but it looks a little, look at it. It just looks a little discombobulated, baby. This is not the way it looked when I put it there. Okay? This is not the way it looked when I put it there. Burn marks and shit on it. This shit looked fucked up, like it been through war or something. I was like, damn. But damn, I was sleeping good. I was sleeping good, baby. Needed that rest, baby. We got to get that rest, baby. It's imperative. Some of you could be like me where you be on go nonstop, baby. Because your bills don't stop either. You heard me. Let's clear the energy. What's backwards, okay? The words, you worrying about the wrong thing. LO whatever. Okay? I can't help that, you know. It used to show up the right way, baby. YouTube be with the bullshit all the time, baby. I can't help that. You should be listening to me anyways. But you right. Thank you for the comment. Appreciate you. Thank you, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, baby. On this Singing Saturdaze. This 11/11, baby. Make a wish. All I'm going to ask you to do is have faith in that wish that you wishing, okay? Y'all don't even be trying the things that I be trying to show you, baby. Let me know. Let me know. Oh, shit. This is what I'm trying to let you know. As soon as I cut the deck, baby, somebody got this voodoo energy going on. Voodoo, they doing voodoo work on you to achieve something against you. It says, look to other cards to see in which area. Okay, cool then. Whoever you are, though, baby, your spirit team got your front, your back, and your sides. You are not alone when it comes to that work. Let me see. How many cards, how many decks we gonna use? Father God, thank you for another opportunity here on this live, okay? I already know your protection, baby, is on fleek. Okay, we got 7 here. I don't really want to use 7 decks. That's a lot, okay? That's too damn many. Oh, what we got? 12, that's even more. Okay, so, nah, I'm not feeling neither one of those. Okay, 3 is more like it, okay? 12 again, or we gonna go with 11? Okay, then we can do that. That's more like it, right? You feel me? Because that's just doing too much. 7 decks and 12. No, thank you. No, thank you. We're going to do 3. I really had 5 I was going to use. So we'll see. We'll see, baby. Rich rising to everyone tuning in, baby. We're not going to make this too long, hopefully. Hopefully, baby. Never know how it's going to go, baby. But again, thank you for tuning in. Whoa, we got this attack on your love life, baby. Again, baby, nothing new. Nothing new. Not even anything major, okay? All right, let's see what we have here, baby, because shit is being removed, okay? I'm just saying, it's being removed. Whatever was holding you back, baby, has been or is being removed. Okay, we got some type of transference of this power, okay, coming to you, baby. Whoo! Did you give it up? Who the hell gonna give up their power? Like, really? You know what I'm saying? Someone seems to have taken it from you, baby. Okay. That shit is harmless, okay? That shit is harmless, baby. What did this one say right here? Manifest and work. Okay, someone is trying to manifest you in their life. Okay, that shit is harmless as well. So it's almost like somebody trying to be in your life. You know, when we entertaining the wrong people, that's a block and all in its own self, okay? Type of vibe that I'm getting. And when people know this, okay, they want to stick around knowing that they're going to be the ones to hold you back. Okay, you got to know when to withdraw from those energies. Okay, someone's ill thoughts towards you, baby, are even harmless, okay? Somebody can't physically or spiritually do a motherfucking thing to you, okay? Period. Whether they're with you or not, baby, because of your spirit team, baby. They have your front, your back, and your sides, baby. Even when you sleep, baby, they can't even attack you in the dream state, okay? In the spirit realm, that is. Okay, they can't affect you at all, baby. Sometimes it be all in your head, which is what I was telling someone earlier today, baby. You got to realize the way that you're thinking about the situation, and you're manifesting it to go left, baby, instead of right. Okay, let's focus on the best case scenario. That's how we get to winning out here, okay? That's how we get to winning out here, baby. So, are you a psychic, baby? Because they attacking you, okay? Psychic attacks, baby, all day. Continue to cleanse your energy, baby. It's helping, okay? Ooh, you somebody that's targeted all the time. Tell them I cook your dinner and I wash your clothes. Baby, hell no. It's not the way it goes. It's all about me tonight. Hey. I can't stop loving you, 'cause you're still my boo. You're still my boo. Ooh. Go ahead, Maya. Turn up for him one time. You see, this the type shit they be trying to do, baby. Forget about you. When you forget about them, baby, they be trying to curse your whole motherfucking bloodline. You heard me? But they got to know about your divine protection. Okay? That's going to turn up every time. Okay? You are being protected by divine beings. They see what you are unable to see and cut that shit off before it even get there. Okay? So somebody is feeling abandoned by you, baby. They don't like it. Swing my body left to the right, right to the left. Oh. No, this shit is tight. Somebody wasn't doing something like a man should, baby. You definitely protected from this love spell, baby. It fell right on divine protection, okay? Someone is casting love spells to win your love, baby. Hell no. Are you gonna? Woo, they better quit this shit, baby. They really need to, baby. Stop the spiritual attacks, baby. You somebody that's divinely protected. That means in every department. You heard me? Yeah. I'm gonna love you for life. Spiritual attacks, baby. Your divine beings that's protecting you, baby, walking with you everywhere you go, baby. This is why they can't reverse that magic, baby. One thing it's going to do, it's going to hit them, though, baby. Before it even touch you, it ain't even going to reach you. It's just going to go right back. You feel me? So what they need to know is it's not even you attacking them. It's them attacking them, baby. That's how powerful your protection is, baby. Because that's what I want. Sex magic in the reverse. Maybe somebody need to take a step back from that sex, baby. They want control over you, baby, through this sex magic in the reverse. So either that too ain't happening, baby, because of your protection, or you ain't giving them that booty. Okay? Somebody trying to make it right here, baby, about that magic spell that they did. Okay, baby. Somebody even went to somebody to have some work done. They had assistance. Okay, they know about your assistance as they were sending that shit to you, baby. Whose assistance was better? I bet they want to tell you about it. Okay? Somebody don't want you to be happy in love. Hey, hey, hey. Someone is attracted to your light, baby, and they want to dim it. Do not want you to be happy. Let me get one more. Somebody don't want you to be happy in love. They just is a hater for real. Okay? They is just a hater. And whoever they went to have this help with this work, baby, they even a bigger hater, baby. Okay? But that's okay. That's why I love my divine protection. Look, the song Sorry playing by Beyonce. I don't even think I ever heard this song before. That's why I love my divine protection. Okay? It don't matter what's going on, my friend. I am going to be protected. This is what you better tell them, my friend. If you know about your protection, you know people don't know about that protection because they don't have that protection from divine, okay? They can talk that shit all they want to, baby, because this is what they do. They talk a real good game. Thank you for that one more, baby. Bottom of the deck, baby. They be jealous of your accomplishments, baby. This is why they want to dim the light that you have attracted them to, okay? Ashes to ashes and dust to dust to that bull ass shit, baby. Period. We got submission magic, baby. Submit to what, though? Y'all don't even be giving us a reason to submit to y'all motherfuckers, okay? Someone wants you to submit to them, allow them to have their way with you. Somebody wants complete control over you, baby. That's a little weird, is it not? Why would you want to have control over somebody like a fucking puppet or something, baby? This why they be doing them spells and shit, baby. Somebody's sorry and somebody ain't sorry. Nigga, nah, you heard what she said? Sorry. I'm sorry. Oh, sorry. This could be the motherfuckers feeling that reversal on that magic that they couldn't take back, baby. This why they be sorry for real, for real. Then you become who you are after them, baby. And it's like, damn, I'm sorry. Then it be too late. Then we got to expose these haters, baby. Hey, hey. Don't be thinking about me, baby, because tell them this. We done recharged our energy, baby. We done recharged. Tell them we done recharged our energy, baby. Don't be sorry. Don't be sorry, baby, because we're going to see your karma, baby. We're going to witness that shit. And it's almost like, baby, if you got good karma coming in, they're going to witness that shit, too. Hell no, they're going to be salty. This trickster spirit, baby, is going to be sorry because they got tricked out of their spot, baby. Look at them looking like a goofy. Look at them looking like a goofy, baby. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Yeah. Somebody ain't even going to be able to explain their bruises, okay, and them scratches. That's going to be from that reverse magic that they couldn't reverse, baby. Look at them entities, baby. Them entities, baby, gonna be feeling some type of way. Okay? Look at the entities gonna be bruised the fuck up, baby. Yeah, hell yeah. Them fucking excuses, but don't say, is that what you said? She said, fuck them excuses or something like that, baby. This kind of look like her too, don't it? Don't that kind of look like Beyonce? Damn, that's great. We got this competition right here, baby. Always having a one-up on you, baby. Whew. They ain't got none up on you, baby. They don't even have a sum up on you, baby. Baby. They will play victim, baby, once they know that they're losing. Of course, baby. Somebody done know that they lost, okay? I don't be understanding this competition that y'all be wanting to have, amen. Like, what kind of spiritualists want to compete, baby? Let's just be honest. Call Becky with a good head. Yeah, I guess my dream catcher that I have, baby, ain't real. That shit got to be fake, baby. That's the message for me right there. Somebody else need to get a dream catcher, baby. You, whoever you are, if this message is resonating with you, baby, you could be your own worst enemy. Okay? Return to sender backfired on them, baby. I can't make it up. Okay? Somebody can't stand your grind and your hustle. What kind of girl you like? 'Cause I can be deceiving. Let me know, baby, if we the type or not, baby, because don't waste our time. Ain't that right, baby? Ain't that right, baby? Appreciate that Mother's Day weekend, ain't it, baby? And I gotta work. Ain't this about a BIT and a half? My love is like, whoa. My kiss is like, whoa, whoa, whoa. My ass is like, whoa, whoa, whoa. What you think of this? Let me get a few because I don't got all day, baby. Let me see. 21 messages, baby. I mean, minutes. That could be significant. Okay? They need to know about them thoughts. Okay? People be unintentionally sending you attacks, baby, and don't even know. And then shit be happening right back, baby. That return to sender backfire on them, man. Please have no fear. You don't recharge your energy, baby. So tell them, what do you mean? You think I'm a fake spiritualist, baby? That's it. In unintentionally sending an attack. So you might not want to do that again. Better know what the fuck you talking about, baby, because this energy vampire can't get none. Okay? They can't get no energy, baby. This motherfucker over here done went to somebody to have somebody doing something to you. Okay? And all that shit is being blocked, baby. All that shit is blocked, baby. Blocked heart chakra, baby. They can't block your heart chakra. Okay? You somebody that come from that unconditional love, baby. It's just in you, baby. So shit, let us witness their karma, shall we? When I let you know. Hating on your creativeness and ideas. Why the fuck would you do that, baby? That's unintentionally attacking a nigga. You better chill with that. Whoa. Even when you looking at somebody, baby, remote viewing. Huh? You intentionally looking at a motherfucker with ill will, baby. That's gonna hurt you now, baby. You better stop it. You better stop it, baby, on my mama. Okay, looky here. Spirit team, baby, really don't play about a ninja. You gotta know these things, baby. You gotta know these things, baby, so you can go to whoever you want to, baby, and turn whoever you want to against these energies, baby, because it's just gonna backfire on you and them too. Okay, and who this is? It'd be crazy when you can't even trust a motherfucker that you be laying with, baby. This is why you don't need to be fucking. Your significant other is sending you this negativity. So, damn, how you fucking with somebody, baby, and they ain't even happy for you, baby? They want to see you down bad. Why? Haters are mad because they see you winning, baby. You be fucking with the hater, baby. I'm going to get two more. You be fucking with the hater, baby. They constantly convince people that they are this and that, baby. Except for they seeing them as this hater, baby. Period. Thank you, baby. Somebody been posting against you, baby, but you can't see this shit. Somebody in the clouds about that shit that they posting about you, baby. That shit ain't even coming towards you nowhere. Okay? Somebody is their own worst enemy, okay? Okay? Period. Whoever this is that's tweeting about you, baby. You know what I'm saying? You don't even see them bitch ass tweets, baby. But your spirit team see that shit and they don't like that shit, baby. They don't like that shit, baby. Those memes and shit towards you, baby, where a motherfucker mocking you and shit like that, baby, because they a haterade sipping on some. Okay? Period, poo. Secretly jealous and hating on your romantic relationships. We already know that and shit. So somebody is stealing your ideas and pretending that they invented them and shit. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Let's see how far that gets them, baby. Because who really being seen as this here? Falling. Yeah. Somebody falling, baby. Somebody falling, baby. Somebody has fallen, baby. Whoever this is mocking you, baby. They have fallen here, baby. Which one we gonna use? Matter of fact, let me get 6 of these inner fucking peace cards right here, baby. Because they be trying to disturb your inner fucking peace. And it's like, what? Baby, why would you want to do that to me, my friend? I didn't do nothing to you. Seriously, though, baby. I didn't do nothing to you. I'm just in a good mood and you're trying to kill my mood. I don't understand. Hold me, yeah, yeah, yeah. Hold me. Hold me, baby. That's why I be telling the Lord, baby. Hold me, baby. Hold me, baby, and don't you let me go. Keep me, baby. Falling and I can't get up. Tell them, baby, we too busy transcending over the bullshit, baby. Period. It says pick one thing beyond your control and let it go, baby. Just like that. Okay, period. Okay, period. Okay, one thing I know, baby, you get to decide your vibe. That is what attracts your tribe. Okay, period, poo. Chilling like a boss, baby. Tell them this what you doing, baby. We not letting none of you dumbasses get us down, baby. We just in our zone, baby. Leave us the fuck alone. Because we going to continue to dance in the storm, baby. I'm talking about heel toe, baby. Irk, 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 irk. Okay. And this is one card that I kept seeing too right here, baby. This is what they need to understand, overstand, and understand here. That you are a child of the universe, baby. So you good no matter what is going on. So take a deep breath, baby. And woosah. Okay, let your fucks go, baby, because we don't give not one. Who needs to give one fuck when you can release them all? That's what it say right here. Tell them, baby, we don't even care, baby. Don't even phone it in. We don't even care, baby. I'm hoping you don't phone it in so they don't show up. Okay, ay, 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 ay. Awaken to tiny, beautiful things at every fucking turn. This is what's happening. Okay, so this is why they can't disturb our inner fucking peace. Okay? Yeah. Let me get one more though, baby. Don't phone it in. You got them phony ass police officers, baby, that's fake than a motherfucker. Okay, picking and choosing who they protect and serving and shit. Okay. Yeah, they don't be phoning that shit in, baby. And then if they do phone it in, what are they saying, baby? That bull ass shit. That's what they be saying. I ain't even gonna go there, baby. But keep calm and fucking breathe, okay? Raise the vibe one breath at a time, baby. That's that woo side. That's that inner and out, baby. And somebody need to know that it's not all about them, baby. It's not all about you. Oh, shit. That could be for them polices. Let me get one. Let me get one more period, baby. Give that shit up, baby. Somebody need to give that shit up. This right here, baby. A toast to no worries. If you got to worry about it, baby, give that shit up, baby. There is better shit on the horizon, just so you know, baby. Somebody need to be in an offline state of mind. Okay, period, poo. Yeah. Cultivate a calm, baby. Tell them we don't give a damn about none of that shit. Okay, I'm not letting you fuck up what I got going on because you want to be stupid and shit, baby. Hell no. Hell no. Tell them, baby, we this big on this little ass thing of ice, baby. In the middle of the ocean. I ain't got time to let you have me slipping out here, baby. Hell no. Okay, and then I get ate the fuck up out there, baby. Hell no. We too close to the finish line. That is time. This a reflection right here, baby. Can you just imagine you getting ate the fuck up by this hippopotamus? Hell no, baby. Let alone that ain't even gonna be what's in the water, baby. I'm just saying, big mouth. Hell no, baby. Ain't no telling what you're gonna find in the water, baby. They be creating things these days, okay? They like to do a lot of experimenting and shit. Putting that shit out there in the water. Then they be keeping shit a Hirsch. Okay, they be keeping shit a Hirsch. Whoa, what we got here, baby? You the star right here, baby. Of course they gonna want to eat up your energy, baby. They be hungry hippo for it, okay? And let me find out that you loyalty as well, because this with this card here. It's either loyalty or union, baby. One of those, because you only gonna come into union with someone that's gonna be as loyal as you. Because that's what the fuck we are attracting, okay? Because we are a reflection of that. You heard me? So, I wasn't thinking about this motherfucker here being in the water. But hey, them gators be everywhere too, baby. They even be placing animals in certain areas, baby, to attack motherfuckers, okay? This right here is a blessing right here for you, though, baby. This union here, baby, is a blessing for your loyalty, okay? For your strength, baby. We got Leo showing up, okay? Could be significant, baby. We got the scout of the air, baby. Period. It's like you found what you was looking for, baby. Or somebody was scouting for you and they have found you, okay? Yeah, your majesty, okay? Yeah. Tell them, baby, coming through, baby. Yeah, look at that on your horns. Okay, smoke coming from your nose and shit, baby. You done got in this jaguar energy, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Look how black and beautiful that jaguar is, baby. Creeping through, baby. They ain't even see you, baby. Seer of air. They ain't even see you coming through, baby. With them wings and shit, baby. Send me your location, baby. You coming through real fast on their ass, baby. You heard me? You coming through real fast on their ass. Let me get one more. Whoa, baby, this rebirth. Okay, you teaching them lessons out here, baby. This the teacher card right here. Okay, you teaching them how to be reborn and becoming this killer bee. Okay, a queen bee, a king bee. Okay, you teaching them how to be better than, baby. How to become their higher self, baby. How to get their wings, baby. This is what I'm saying. You the child of the universe, baby. How could you not be a teacher, baby? Who taught you? Let that sink in, baby. Tell them, don't look at me with the motherfucking red eyes, baby. Hell no, don't look at me with them red motherfucking eyes, with them evil ass eyes, baby. Why you doing that for, hater? Okay, it's about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 of them. I didn't even see the X right there. It's 10 of them looking at you like that, baby. Or you could have taught 10 of them a lesson, baby. That's why they looking at you, baby. Whole time, baby, you the lesson, baby. You the lesson, baby. Your loyalty is bringing in this blessing, baby. So many blessings coming towards you, baby. Okay, look at this. You the oracle right here, baby. So many blessings coming towards you, baby. You the oracle, baby. I don't think you understand who the fuck you are, baby. Or who you become because you done learned from the earth, baby. This is what I'm saying. You the student of the earth, like I was saying. Who taught you, baby? Yeah. Facts. Ooh. You done became anew, baby. Ooh. Seer of the earth, baby. That's you, baby. Tell them except for we in the flesh, baby. You know what I'm saying? This, who that is? Timon and Pumbaa ass energy, baby. Yeah, you definitely went through this amazing rebirth, baby. Very spiritual rebirth here, baby. Look at you. You're winging it, baby. Keep on winging that shit, baby. You just keep on winging that shit, baby. Yeah. Hell yeah. That could have been like a final rebirth that you had went through, baby. Okay, then. Yeah, you it's like you done mastered several things here, baby. Because you are the child of the universe, baby. What do they mean? They trying to curse you, baby. Hell no. Tell them, baby, do you know who my family is? You don't know who my family is. You don't know who I belong to, baby. If I'm a child of the universe and you try to curse my family, what do that tell you? How you gonna do that, baby? You ain't gonna be able to, baby. That's why that shit backfiring ASAP for Rocky. Okay? Last messages, baby. That's how that shit backfiring ASAP Rocky. Okay? That's why you can't phone that in, baby. You can't tell nobody about that shit. You brought that upon yourself. Okay? Real quick. Real quick, baby. You brought that on yourself, baby. Look at that red. Huh? Yo, stop doing that. Why you doing that? Why you doing that, girl? What the hell is wrong with you, girl? Why you doing that, girl? Why you doing that, girl? Girl, why you doing that, girl? Whole time that move be they worst nightmare, baby. Ghetto superstar. Get out. That is what you are. Coming from afar. Reaching for the stars. Sky God is popping out, baby. Divine masculine, baby, because we divine. We're going to have you feeling real blue out here, baby. Dang, son, what's that song I was saying when this card came out earlier? I got the blue. Ooh, ooh. How did it go, son? I got the blue. Ooh. This why they be having the blues, baby, because you be the lucky star. You be the lucky star, baby, that's a child of the universe, baby. Come on with it. Oh, shit. Tell them, baby. Whatever. Ghetto superstar, baby. Tell them we on our way, though. Okay? Milky Way vibes, baby. Tell them we on our way, though. Tell them we been here for eons, baby. Okay? Do your research, baby. Under this moon, baby, we got a whole lot of love or shit going on, baby. Shit that you gonna love, baby, because it's time, baby. So it's like that night owl. It's not giving being up all night, baby. It's giving pay attention when you hear this motherfucker, baby. Whether it's in the night or the day, baby, the owl is intuition, baby, wisdom, baby, letting you know you ain't seeing something clearly, baby. Woo. Okay, they're going to let you know, baby. Woo. Okay, they talking about when they show up for you, baby. So let that sink in for whoever need to hear that. Because everything around you is your protection, baby. You a child of the universe, baby. You got to know how to use everything around you, baby. Ghetto superstar is what you are. You just been lying rant. Baby, tell them ghetto fabulous, baby. Fuck is you saying? And, okay, star child, baby. I done already told you the brightest one. So tell them to call you what they want, baby. They even talked about Jesus, baby. And they still doing that shit. Okay, we was talking about this moon. Was it super? Was it the flower moon, baby? I think it's all that shit. Okay, but this moon on the 12th, baby, is gonna be your time, baby. What we got here, baby? That's the last quarter, baby. Is all I'm saying. We in the last quarter, baby. Shit is over without you, baby. August the 12th, significant. December the 8th. Okay. Tell them, baby, I got the blues. Somebody gonna be having the blues because you was lying ramp the whole time, baby. The whole time, baby, you was the one, baby. You was the magical unicorn, baby. The whole time, baby, there it go again, baby. The moonflower with the super moon, baby. I can't make it up. This your time right here, baby. This your time, baby. You done became a new, baby. About this new moon, baby. I'm just saying, this that one right here. You done did that shadow work too? Okay, then. Look at you, baby. Pat yourself on the back, baby. Okay, we got February 18th out here. February the 12th. Keep showing the fuck up. That's crazy as hell. February the 8th. August the 2nd. Not surprising to see that date. August the 18th, baby. That's crazy because the ticket that I was talking about that I hit 3 out of 5, the time on that shit was 18:18:8. That shit was crazy. I was like, damn it. I'm so close to hitting that motherfucking 100K. Damn it, man. But I could flip that shit so many ways right about now, baby. Hell yeah, baby. It will be going up, not down. Let me get one more. Okay, period. I get 2. Okay, so tell them, baby, fucking with me can be your worst nightmare, baby. So don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it, baby. You better act like you know, baby. Okay, with this Sabbath energy, baby. It's after midnight and she's on your phone saying come over cause she's all alone. But you the lucky star, baby. Tell them I ain't never alone, baby. I'm good, baby. With or without you, baby. Let me get one more just because. Period, baby. So tell them don't fuck with me at this time, baby, because it's going to be blood on that moon. Okay? Now, what is it that you want? We shining too hard here, baby. We golden at this time. Look at this fire, nigga. What you talking about? We glimmering with that shit, baby. Share no mutual friends, baby. So what they talking about? We all broke up in 96. Hey, hey, hey. How you gonna act? How you gonna handle that? What you gonna do when she wants you back? They gonna leave your ass. If I want their ass back, of course. Fuck you talking about? Case of the ex, baby. You ain't know. The Mexes be knowing, baby. They be salty balls when they see you glowing, baby. Cause that shit did not last. Try to game you. They tried to game you, baby, but tell them, baby, play with somebody else, baby. You know your worth out here. Somebody named Royal, baby. Tell them you Royal out here, baby. Fuck they somebody. So that was what? 1, 2, 3, 4. I said 5. So I'm going to use one more. But I'm going to get a couple index cards right now because that's what I'm being guided to do. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? How you gonna act when that person wants your ass back, baby? We got Monet. Do they? I don't care if they even got some Monet. I don't give a fuck about that shit either. Oh shit, Tia. Somebody named Tia. Tia. If that motherfucker wants you back right now, baby, what you gonna do, baby? Are you gonna say peace out because I wouldn't want to be you? Or you gonna do what? Fall for that okie doke, baby, and get that sex magic put on you and shit, baby, and then you be obsessed and goddamn stuck like Chuck over there, looking like a goddamn fool. Okay, Sarah P.M. Sakara, baby, tell them we gotta go get what we are due. Okay, it's over there in a whole nother country and shit, baby. They ain't gonna shoot me or harm me over there, baby. They already know I'm coming. They expecting a nigga. You heard me? What's up, Serena? Whoever the fuck you is, baby. I ain't even get to see you, baby. I don't even know. Somebody named Tina is who I'm here. Baby, if you don't move your ass out the way, move your ass out the way. Get your ass out the way, Nick Nick. Nick Nick playing right now. She all in my bag. She stay in my bag. This shit crazy. Somebody named Evans, okay? Somebody don't have no faith, baby. Somebody didn't have no faith in you, baby. How you gonna act if we want you back? Maisha, I'm gonna ask you this too, Ish. What you gonna do when they want you back, baby? Cause somebody wants your soul. Oh. They be wanting your soul, baby. They be wanting your soul, baby. Especially if you a child of the universe, baby. That would make sense, baby. The universe is gonna know you about what? Okay? Damn, a blues legend. And we talking about all this blues shit. I got the blues. I wish I had a harmonica. I got the blues. I'm talking macaroni and cheese. I got the blues. Cause they did not see me. I got the blues. It is what it is. All right, now let me get back to the reading. A blues legend will be redeemed, baby. Who is that gonna be? I know who I'm thinking about here, baby. I already said somebody name already on the live, okay? Somebody named Jarvis, and that's the name that they initials start with right there. You. Angelina Jolie name right here, baby. Tell them we can be like Mr. and Miss Smith, baby, but I ain't got time for that shit, baby. The shit can get critical, baby. Why you want to be in a relationship like that, baby? I don't want to be in that type of relationship. No. They be addicted to that toxicity. That's crazy. Evan McGee, okay? White dude I used to work with, baby. Saved his life. Out there in Macon, Georgia, baby. It was somebody else's life I saved at the shelter. I can't think of her name. She was somebody from Florida. And she was a hater too, baby. It was crazy. And I still say that whole life. Even after I say that whole life, it was like she didn't even appreciate that save of her life. You heard? We got Dante. Rest in peace, baby. We got Dante. That be one of your soul, baby. You be divine, baby. Okay? August. Somebody name August. Somebody could have been born in August. Something could have happened in August. Okay? Police, definitely. I was hearing them little BANs. Let me know if y'all know what BAN mean in the chat. Police who feel like they are above the law, baby. Shit, no. Baby, the police ain't above the law, baby. All they got is that little bitch-ass badge. And somebody controlling them with that, okay? We got Lucius. We got Richardson. Okay, somebody ain't got nothing on you, baby, and never will. She ain't got nothing on me. Not Wise. My uncle name again. We got baby mama's friend, baby. Somebody baby mama friend is involved. Male or female, baby. And don't let them stop your shine, baby. That's all I'm saying. They just hating on your growth, baby. Fuck them. Tell them they ain't stunting that shit, baby. They gonna have to see you continue to grow out here, baby. Don't let them stop your shine. Never, baby. Never. August, baby. That's what? Leo season, right? Virgo as well, correct? I don't think that's Cancer. Baby. We got this real love in our energy, okay? Priestess. You're going to be able to see that real shit, baby. It's like, fuck what you saying, baby. Actions speak louder than them their words, baby. Because at the end of the day, them words be spells, baby. If you were mine, baby, that's how somebody feel, baby. I'm just saying, what you gonna do differently if I was yours, baby? Because this is just the title, baby. You should act accordingly from day one. That's how I be feeling. Fuck you talking about? Manipulation here, baby. You can't control me. Tell them that's the message, baby. No. Somebody thought that divination, okay, that work that they went to go have help and assistance on, baby, was going to be it, baby. They thought that was going to be the dun-da-da. They thought that was going to be the dun-da-da, but guess what happened real fast? They got the message that shit was not going to last, okay? That shit ain't even going to come to you because it went to them too fast. 8 of Wands. They got the fast communication about that, baby. That's not the move. Not on you, baby. That's not the move. And it's almost like, did they think when you were sleeping that would be easier? Hell no. Hell no. Lion's Gate could be significant, okay? Tell them I was lion ramped, baby. But here I go, baby. I was committed to my spiritual path and journey, baby. I was committed to becoming a better version of myself. I was committed to finding out who I was, baby. I was committed to being happy, baby. Follow your happiness. If this jigaboo make you happy, baby, do that there, baby. Just know that you're not going to be the only one, okay? There's options right here, baby. It's an illusion, okay? Queen of Pentacles. It's an illusion, baby. It also could be an illusion that somebody is married, okay? Somebody is actually married to somebody. You don't know this, okay? March 15th could be significant. That was that real love, baby. This is you also, baby. Everybody deserved that real love, baby. Whoa. Somebody was trying to kill that relationship, baby. Somebody was trying to kill that relationship for you, baby. They didn't want you to experience that real love, baby. Damn! This could have been somebody you was fucking with too, trying to kill you, baby. Trying to take your whole destiny, baby. After you left them out in the cold, baby, they got real salty at you, baby. With them temporary emotions and shit, baby. This could have even been somebody twin flame that you cut the fuck off. 8 of Cups, baby, with the Ice King, baby. Somebody could have got actual money too to do something here with the Queen of Cups. Damn. It could also mean that you got away, baby, and that's why you're getting ready to get this actual money, okay? Because you knew what time it was and you had to cut somebody off and you wasn't even trying to be funny. You was like, shit, baby, it is what it is, baby. You're not the one for me. Karma comes with that too, baby. Dating the one that's not for you, okay? You holding them back from who is for them, okay, and who is for you. Okay, we got this op, baby. Don't be dating the op. Don't be dating the op, baby. Okay? So whoever the ops is, baby, they better not want to be that op, baby, because you're going to feel that. What you say in the chat, baby? That backfire, baby. They going to chill. They going to chill that shit, baby. They going to feel it real fast. And that is just that justice, baby. That's just to balance out that you sent that shit, baby. Did you really send that shit trying to kill a nigga, baby? You crazy than a motherfucker, huh? Trying to kill anything for a ninja like me, baby. Divine ones, baby. Y'all crazy as hell. Can't kill it. Scorpio could be significant, okay? Endings bringing new beginnings, okay? Damn, somebody is confused and in an illusion, baby. I'm looking at this ninja's tie right here. Why the fuck his tie look like that, baby? That's almost giving, what's his name? Bentley. Is that his name? Bentley. You know what I'm talking about? Tutti Frutti alla Rudy. Okay, 3 of Cups here. You done moved on. Somebody confused here, baby. Three of Cups in the reverse just fell out. Okay, somebody gonna be confused by you moving on, baby, because that work ain't work. Okay, period. Somebody also wants you to be confused on who to fuck with. You know what I mean? Fuck out of here, baby. Tell them, listen, I just want you to understand that this self-love really go a long way. Okay? As long as I love myself, baby, it's nothing that you're going to be able to do with myself. Okay? I'm just saying. Because I'm moving on. Tell them because we moving on anyway. Moving on. Tell them we got to know when to put up them boundaries, okay? Soon as you see shit for what it is, baby, what get to happening? Baby, shit get to changing and shit like that. What do we have here, baby? You get to causing destruction, priestess. Oh, my goodness. I miss you, baby. What you talking about? You miss what? Huh? What is it that you miss? Do you miss? She just messed up the lyrics. Sure. That's fine. Okay, concerned. Somebody concerned about this commitment, baby. We got 333. Keep showing up. It's right here. Tree. Somebody is concerned because you either seem happy. Oh my gosh. Okay. They're concerned with somebody else making you happy. That ritual must not have worked, baby, because you seeming too happy. Is it a crime to be happy, baby? Well, tell them, fuck it. I'm going to do the time then, baby. God damn. Woo! That's what I'm saying. To that divination, baby, the ending of that shit here, baby, with the world. That shit crazy right there, baby. God damn. Tell them that shit is over. Shover, sis. It's over, sis. This road is closed, man. They can't even use divination to see a motherfucking thing about you, baby. All they gonna see is the ending of that shit, baby. It's over. Okay? Make sure you are paying attention to what it is that you see because you causing destruction, baby. You causing a storm here. No, okay. What we got here, baby? Tell them this too here is arranged, baby, by the Most High God, baby. This love, baby. So holla at him, baby. Fuck you talking about. Don't come to me with that shit, baby. Holla at the Lord, baby. Hierophant energy, baby. Holla at Hierophant energy, baby. Can't make this shit up, not even if I wanted to, baby. We got justice out here, baby. You know why, baby? Because somebody thought that spell work was gonna blur your vision, baby, or completely stop it, okay? Because they was having them red eyes about you, baby, as they was looking at you, baby. They wanted you not to see nothing but that red. Somebody won't be able to make it in today. I hope that ain't on the shift that they asked me to come in on, because that's just that bull ass shit, baby. I be done fucked around and hit them with that same message like, excuse me, y'all not finna overwork the fuck out of me. I'm not coming in tonight either, okay? We got to be ascending out here, baby. Period. Okay? Because you ain't no fool, baby, but pity to the fucking fool, okay? Aries all day. Because we awakening out here, baby. Somebody could have awakening to who the fuck you are as well, okay? Because somebody did a love spell on you, baby, and they could be in love with you, like obsessively, okay? Whoa, shit. We got this soulmate energy, baby. Somebody went for it, baby, because you looked like abundance, baby. They went for it. Let me get one more. They went for it, baby. And this is what happened, baby. They went for the storm, baby, fucking with you. I even have a shirt that say I am the storm, baby. They better know that shit gonna be like this, baby. No access, say. No access, say. Blockade. Fast, baby. Blocked, baby. X marks the spot, baby. What you talking about? Hey, what they talking about? The lovers here? Huh? Look at you, baby. Look at you, baby. About to be all googly-eyed in love and shit with your person and shit, fam. You heard me, fam? There you go, baby. Showing up. Causing this destruction and shit because you really are what you say, who you say have. Okay? Tell them, baby, abandon who? Me? Shit, go ahead, baby. End that cycle for me. Okay? Because I don't really need you anyway. Nine of Pentacles. You just blocking me from the flow. Okay? That is the message, though. Page of Swords. Okay, tell them about that communication, baby. Tell them I don't even want to fuck with you no more because I don't deserve it, baby. I deserve much more. Oh. Somebody here doing them spells, baby. Doing them voodoo, hoodoo, schmoodoo, loodoo. Somebody could even have a doll of you. This is what we say to that voodoo, baby. We say, hello, what's up, baby? What you think you finna do over here, baby? You finna go back to whoever sent you, baby. And I ain't even say that shit, baby. That's just automatic. Okay? At this time, baby, it's just not the right time. We in this manifesting energy, baby. And it's something about that golden energy, baby. While you manifesting, baby, it's almost like you is, I ain't gonna say out of body, but out of body, baby. You could be astro traveling into a different realm, okay? You could be bringing something back in that way, okay? Because your experience, baby, they can't tell you how to do things, okay? You don't even need to tell them how you do things, okay? Because you just jump in, baby. Anything you want, baby, I'm just saying. You're very experienced when it comes to manifestation, baby. We be trying to teach you how to do that there, baby. But you don't want to learn. You don't want to learn, baby. Because you be too busy worrying about all that false ass shit that you were taught, baby, to not end that road, baby. Or that cycle. I'm going to get one more. Don't talk about poverty, baby. Because that's what you going to always be in. That poverty mindset, baby. That's what that shit was designed for. Designated for, baby. But God, baby. 101.91 showing up here. Okay, too many messages out here. Fast communications. Somebody got the fast message here that you awaken here, baby. So somebody could have thought you was under a love spell or something. Nope. You awaken from a love spell, baby. This could have been somebody else that sent that love spell to you and it backfired. That could be awakening from that love spell as well. Tell me, baby. Now they concerned because they awaken from that spell, okay? You shining too bright, baby. That magician fell out in the reverse. Ain't that about a bitch, baby? And there go your person. You and them. That's what I like, baby. Tell them, baby, we did not transition here, baby. But trying to take out this lovers relationship, baby, this real love, baby, is going to cost you that RIP energy, baby. Okay? We got star seeds out here. Right behind it is divine partner, baby. So keep on trying to fucking play with this divine family, okay? Keep on trying to play with this divine energy. Oh, my God. We be innocent, baby. Ancestors out here, baby, be not playing about us, baby. We be the brightest star out here, baby. So our pathway becomes clear, baby, and it's time for us to go. Period, baby. Twin flame over here like this, baby. This how the twin flame over here feeling, baby. We ain't giving a fuck about how the twin flame feeling over here, baby. The twin flame didn't honor you. Hell, they didn't even honor their motherfucking self, okay? But you protected here, baby. And it's almost like you now got your twin wanting to ascend as well. Okay? But you with your divine partner, baby. So tell them, glad that you ascended, baby, but it's too late. You wanted to be this fool, baby. You wanted to do what everybody else was doing. Monkey see, monkey do. Now, who the fuck is the joke on, baby? Not me. Because we be unbothered, baby, the whole time. Fuck you talking about? We be unbothered, baby, because we be having our person. We know who the fuck our person is, baby. A divine one. Somebody that can be trusted, baby. All you got to do is ask the Lord. He going to give you that clarity. Okay, period. When you ready for that part, okay? When you balanced and ready for that, baby. When you ready for that enamer, baby. When you ready for that love. Look, it say ready. The song Ready playing in the background. I'm just saying, you be wanting things, baby, and you don't be ready for them. Oh, shit, what we got on the floor here, baby? We don't have time for third parties. Not at all, baby. Hell no. Not gonna be nobody option, baby. Hell no, baby. And it's a raid for somebody. Better get on your way. We got Pelosi. We got Alexis. Excuse me. We got Alexis. Okay, raise your vibration. Raise your vibration. Raise your vibration. Who is Jacob? Shantera. Okay, let that be the last year, baby. They play in your face. Okay, they want to know how you know, baby. I told you how I know, baby. Divine. Definitely not Hove. Or this is who wants to know how you know, baby. Hove. H to the O-V. If you knew better, you would do better. Especially if you don't know, baby. Who gave you that, baby? He or she doesn't know who gave it to them, okay? This could even be Hove. But you know how somebody got some shit, baby. They trying to know how you know. Okay? And somebody else can know how somebody got some shit because they maybe got some shit, baby. I'm just saying. I'm just saying, yeah. Or they was the one that said that shit, baby. They was lying. Okay, so somebody else wouldn't fuck with you because they said that you was theirs. Okay. Stalking you like hell, baby. Get to we opening new doors to life, baby. They trying to know how you know how to open that new door to life, baby. Tell them just follow me and find out, baby. We got Jamie. Tell them, baby, quit trying to play me. Even if you trying to claim me and you trying to play me, baby, that's dirty behavior, baby. We don't want that energy, baby. We got Cuba. I told my co-worker to take me back to her to Cuba, okay? She say if she go back to Cuba, she cannot come back to her country. I say, damn it, man, you're right. They doing all this fuck ass shit, okay? If she go back to her country, she cannot come back. Ain't that about a bitch? She can't come back. Beautiful woman. Beautiful soul inside and out, baby. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Hey. Cuba, baby. Somebody named Mary. I told her what she was having, baby. I told her to let me know if I was right. We got usually yes out here, baby. Maybe if somebody asking you to marry them, you're going to say usually yes. You're going to say yes. But please don't just say yes because that's what you want and you think that this is the one, baby. Make sure you know, okay? Make sure you're not marrying into this manipulation, okay? That could be a whole spell, baby, that you done fell for because y'all don't even believe in spells. You heard me? We got Lil' Kim. You ain't gonna back it up. They ain't gonna back it up. All they gonna do is this. Lie. You ain't gotta lie, Craig. I'm just saying why. Okay? We don't never be in competition with you, and that's no lie. Okay? We be in competition with ourselves. At least I do. I be trying to become the highest version of myself so that I can show you, okay, better yet, my kids, baby, because they be the ones that be right there all the time. You know what I'm saying? What's up, shorty?
Lyndon's using your PIN and he's using one of your cards.
Okay, babe. Not right now, though, okay? Can you tell me this? I'm almost done with the video, okay?
Alright.
Okay, give me a kiss. Okay, thank you.
Can we go to the dollar store?
Why?
Because I want to get something.
You act like that's the only store we go to or something. Can you go? Just go over there, please. Bye. Go over there. Why the light on, please?
I turned it on.
It is 12:14 in the broad daylight. Why the light on, please? Oh, thank you. Okay. It be happening for you, baby, not to you. Okay? God be putting you in position, baby. You feel me? And tree deads. What that is? Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Fiona. It could even be at 4 o'clock, baby. We got Shrek energy. Okay? Go with the flow, baby. That's how you let go and let God, baby. You allowing God to put you in position, baby, when you letting go and letting him. Okay? Don't allow anyone to get you off of your high horse, baby. Period. Okay? We got Walton. Okay? It's okay to admit when you've made a mistake, baby. Somebody definitely sorry here. Last messages. I'm going to get up out of here, baby. But you a magical being, baby. Period, baby. If you a child of the universe, hell yeah, you magical. Okay? There's a witch lurking, hating, and doing spell work on you. We already know about this bitch, okay? That hoe gonna be over there in the ditch somewhere while we on vacation and shit. Okay? Chiliendo. Because your ancestors is here, baby, making sure that you is good, baby. We got Pat in my room. I am the master, baby. This is the last motherfucking dragon, baby. Whatever you need, let me know. I got you. Okay, we be knowing who be setting us up too, baby. They be wanting to know how you know that it was me, a part of that setup. We got this female king, pharaoh from how many ever centuries ago, baby. Whatever dynasty we came from, baby, with feminine and masculine attributes, if you will. Okay. Can't help it, baby, that we be goddamn masculine and feminine, baby. You gotta be able to balance that shit out, baby. That's like the good and the bad, baby. The light and the dark, baby. Goddamn. How you think you got to the light, baby, going through the dark shit? You heard what I'm saying? This shit is gonna get messy. We got Desiree. Tell him to ring my bell, baby. Capital coin. Ring my bell. Somebody gonna holler at this extreme karma for doing that magic. Okay, initial G. Tell them, damn it, ma'am, I'm about to go viral, baby. You about to go viral, baby. Who, me? Tell them, yep, for everybody to see, baby. Because you are a reflection of me, baby. Count your blessings, baby. This is one of them, okay? You about to go viral, baby. This is one of your blessings, baby. Tell them I'm coming to a city near you. Okay, somebody named City. Somebody named Karina. Okay, you do not always need closure, baby. What are you waiting for, baby? Tell them that motherfucking action right there. That was enough closure for me, baby. What do I say? No, not me. It was this lady that I work with. One of the phrases that she said, if a man do a no call, no show, baby, that's automatic termination, baby. Block that ass and don't not talk to their ass no more. Okay, Fuentes, we definitely got Spanish energy. Okay, somebody you could have known from elementary school, or you took them all the way back then, baby, and taught them a whole lot of lessons. Okay, because a lot of this shit was to brainwash us, baby. A lot of things that we were taught, baby, wasn't for our greater good. Okay, oh, you speaking that Spanish? I don't even know what you are saying. I don't speak a Spanish. I speak a English. I wish I could have speak a Spanish. I would be a bad motherfucker. I would say, Mamma Mia, who the fuck is Papa Pia? I don't know, but I wouldn't wanna be ya, 'cause you don't even know who you see ya. So be up, be up, be up. I don't wanna see ya, see ya, see ya. You causing body changes to my pia. So wouldn't wanna be cause you gonna be in that accident cause you cannot to see You try to take away my vision to see and that's why it costs you no time to see Let me quit. Let me get 5 and that's gonna be it, baby. Damn, I can't even shuffle these bitches. God damn. Too many right here, baby. Woo, somebody serving prison time or they getting ready to because it's a raid. Remember that? It's a raid, baby. Victim of identity theft, baby. It's a raid. Somebody could have been stealing multiple people's identity as some type of scam. This could be spiritual or physical identity theft, okay? Be trying to steal your spiritual identity, baby, and your physical identity, baby. But they can't take your soul, though, baby. So tell them to have all that shit, baby. Have at it, baby. We got beauty, looks, allure, sex appeal fading away. That's what they be wanting for you, baby. Cause you're beautiful. Oh, you're beautiful. Surrounded by monitoring spirits and flying monkeys. This is what somebody was for you, baby. Just a monitoring spirit. That's what they wanted to attach to you, baby. That entity. Oh. We got these parenting issues, baby. They wanted to cause you that, baby. Okay. Somebody thought they was going to play with you and treat you like a toy. But this is what they're experiencing, okay? That, there, okay? Being played with and treated like a toy. Somebody thought that they was going to have their way with you, baby, with that spell work, okay? But somebody I just told you was married, baby, and you don't know that somebody is married, okay? Somebody is about to be taken for everything. Everything. I hope somebody didn't marry somebody as if they were you. Okay. Whew. Injuries in or near water due to attacks by water demons or spirits. Baby, they better stay away from that water. Freak accidents, baby, is what I saw in that other deck. Okay, freak accidents getting ready to happen. Okay, damn, somebody could be about to get kicked out. Okay, serving jail time, baby, we said that already. Okay, being hit with a series of life-changing, unfortunate events is a part of somebody's extreme karma. Okay, becoming impotent and lacking sexual passion. Okay, I wouldn't say this was a extreme karma. This is what somebody really need to be doing, baby. Falling back on that pound, town, booty, hole, brown type of shit. Okay, being used, baby. This is what all somebody wanted you to be. Maybe that's who they were sending towards you. They didn't want nobody to come towards you loving you, baby. They wanted them to come towards you to use you. Possibly for your energy. Somebody could have been pillow talking about your energy. Okay, maybe even your sexual energy. Okay. Somebody definitely don't have nothing going on. Somebody don't have nobody that respect them now because they being seen for who they really are. Okay, losing respect from family members and friends. Okay, and then who they was working with, baby. They was working with these witches and warlocks that are now attacking them, baby. They attacking them because they ain't know that you was that protected, baby. They like, damn, how you gonna come over here telling me, goddamn, do some work on somebody that's a fake spiritualist, baby? And we had to find out the hard way that ain't nothing fake about them. Okay, now they being attacked by the same motherfuckers they was working with. Oh, oh, whoa, oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Car problems, definitely, baby. Somebody definitely about to break up with their ass. They about to find out about them spells and sex magic and shit they be doing and shit, baby. Somebody suffering from premature aging. Okay, somebody could have been premature as a baby. Okay, getting everything they dished out and then some. Somebody could even be looking older than they are. Okay, getting dished out everything and then some. They about to be abandoned by everyone. They life, the next life, okay, is about to be filled with poverty and strife. Ain't that a damn shame? Okay? When your life ending like this, baby, and then when you come back, your shit gonna be even worse. Damn, for fucking with the wrong one. Okay? And then this might even reflect into that new life or next life. Okay? Body harm or injury leading to impairment, baby. I think we said that already. Let me get one more and that's going to be it for me, please. These little guys. Look at them fish. The fish could even be getting ready to attack somebody, baby. Because they is one of them spirits or demons, okay? Somebody need to stay away from that water for real. Somebody need to stay away from that water, okay? Somebody about to get a call from that other man or woman. Okay, somebody's karma done got expedited pronto. This could be the not the ex. This could be the who is that? The other man or woman calling you to tell you about somebody, baby, that you no longer with. Maybe they no longer here. Okay, all their tea is being spilled, baby. Thank you again for tuning in, baby. Goddamn. Got to be more careful. This could be the other man or other woman tea getting spilled as well. This could be why they reaching out. They feeling some type of way. Okay. Unwanted pregnancy too. They got to watch you prosper in love, baby, while they got down stuck over here with them with China. They over there stuck with China and shit. But you getting ready to rise as they falling, baby, because somebody getting ready to be arrested and booked. Somebody else gonna be left with them bills, okay? They might want to call you to help with the bills. Like, bitch, that ain't got shit to do with me. The fuck you saying? Y'all was over there trying to block my manifestations, remember? Okay, somebody true character was being hidden. And now they are being seen for who they really are. Okay, because their spell work backfiring and working for you instead. They didn't want you to be seen for who you really are. And now they're being seen for who they really are. Baby, the scum. What the alfalfa say, baby? You are the scum between my toes. Or some shit like that. You know what the fuck. Watch the Little Rascals, baby. Damn. Somebody had an unwanted pregnancy, baby. They about to have a little rascal. Or a little demon. Little Demisha. Okay, then. Or Demonte. Okay, social media drama, baby. It's going down about them tweets that they was tweeting. Somebody know what that shit was all about and who. Okay. And somebody is about to be heartbroken and played and betrayed, baby. That's how they feel. And they're about to be attacked physically and assaulted, especially when they get into that prison. Damn, somebody could even fall sick or falling ill to sickness or disease. That's that expedited karma, okay? Thank you again for tuning in. If you haven't already, like the video, subscribe to my channel if you feel my vibe. If not, that's cool. I don't even give a damn. This ain't our only way, baby, to make it, okay? No, no, no. Whoa. No, no, no. Thank you again, baby. Let me check y'all out in the chat. Y'all be talking shit when I don't be hollering at y'all, baby. I be goddamn trying to get the message to you, baby. Okay, tell a ghost story, really. Once upon a time, I didn't give a fuck to. Okay, how about you are, baby? Who the fuck do you think you are, baby? Tell them you that thunder, baby. You that storm. what's that Black Lightning? Y'all seen the show Black Lightning, baby? It was thunder. That bitch stomped her foot and baby shook up some shit. Baby goddamn clap her hands and goddamn fuck you up now. You know what I'm talking about? The other girl had I have to look at that shit again. The man, I forget about all their little powers and shit that they had. But baby, don't be surprised when you be goddamn able to do some shit that you ain't even know that you had the capabilities to do because of what you was taught.
Mom, leave it up. You didn't leave it up to his cousin.
Why is he cussing? Oh my gosh.
He said bad words
What?
to his friend.
Oh, word.
It's really cousin.
Snitches, baby. Somebody done told on somebody. And this is why it's getting ready to be a raid, okay? And it's almost like somebody could have got in trouble themselves. And to get the smoke off of them or the heat off of them, baby, they threw it on somebody else, okay? Type shit. That's what be happening. Motherfuckers be hating on you, baby. They going down, they want you to go down too, type shit. So, y'all do what y'all do, baby. Most importantly, stay prayed up, okay? I don't think I'm going to come back on here before I go to work. I might, you know. Stay tuned, though, baby. Hit your notification bell. Select all so that you know what's going down.
I already know I gotta talk to the people.
Oh, my Jesus.
Before you get off live.
My fine getting off live. Hi,
guys.
You just gave me an elbow to the collarbone, shawty.
Yeah, I remember me from the last time.
Look at Kiki on the commercial. Go ahead, girl. I'm trying to get me one of those commercials. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah.
And y'all need to like and subscribe.
Easy breezy, beautiful cover girl. This motherfucker's really good.
And guys, y'all need a little spiritual.
She shushing me, bro.
If y'all love God, then like and subscribe. But it's y'all are great people, and you're all watching this. Could y'all please like and subscribe for the last time?
Open up.
Because we like you, and we like, and my mom is
I'm gonna drop the
watching.
whole phone.
And if y'all are a liker, then like. But if y'all eat vegetables, then alright. If y'all eat strawberries, lemon, macaroni. If y'all eat all type of food, please be good people and be nice. Holla. I'm ending the live. Not gonna end the live. Deuces.